Mentioning there, those hazy skies, they are hanging around.
Yeah, you may notice the haze creeping in yesterday. Today, it's only expected to get worse. We are going to talk about what this could mean for your health. Our Pauline Lee live in Minneapolis with what the experts are saying.
Yeah, good morning, guys. The experts are saying maybe today might be a good day to take a break from the outdoors. Especially if you have some health issues, maybe like breathing issues like asthma. So what's happening right now, as we mentioned, is the smoke moving in from more than a dozen wildfires out west, drifting over Minnesota right now. Our meteorologists have said today will look kind of like Los Angeles, a little brown, a little smoggy. Air quality could be a concern depending on whether the haze stays in the upper atmosphere or reaches down lower.
I talked to a colleague at the Minnesota Pollution Control Agency. He's a meteorologist that forecasts for those things, and he said so far as Thursday evening is concerned, we're going to be right on the borderline as to whether or not they'll need an alert.
Now, doctors say being outside in the haze can cause symptoms like itchy eyes, headaches, and coughs. Children and people with breathing issues, as we mentioned, are especially vulnerable. And today might also be a good day. Keep those windows rolled up as you take your drive. And if you do want to get an exercise in, maybe head to the gym.
Yeah, thinking about all the kids who may be outside for school or whatever, maybe a good time to limit that activity outside. Pauline, thank you. Well, the California heat wave is now in its 9th straight day with no relief until tomorrow. The state's power companies are asking the public to conserve energy, warning of rolling blackouts if energy use gets too high.
Jefferson High School's freshman football team plays its first game today since one of their teammates suffered a devastating injury. An update posted online from the family of Ethan Glenn says that the 15-year-old is now using a communication board while he remains on a ventilator, and he will soon move to a new bed for comfort. Last week, during a game against Chaska, Glenn got hurt as he made a tackle playing defense. He lay motionless on the field and may be paralyzed from the shoulders down.
This is all just freak accident stuff, and there's nothing that any one person did or was cause of anything. Some groups are doing some cards and things like that. They'll go to him. Football teams doing some gummy bracelets that they're gonna wear and support. I think the 9th grade team's getting some T-shirts made.
So Glenn was also the captain of his hockey team. His teammates made signs and posters last night to raise his spirits.
We now know that a deadly plane crash that killed 2 Rochester men involved a training flight. The experimental plane went down in a field near Bay City, Wisconsin, near the Red Wing Airport Tuesday afternoon. 28-year-old John Zeman and 20-year-old Ethan Smith both died. Authorities say the plane had taken off from Rochester. The FAA is investigating that crash. We also know the name of a Lakeville woman who died after crashing her motorcycle during yesterday morning's commute. This accident happened around 6:40 in the morning on Highway 62 right near France Avenue in Edina. This caused long backups. The State Patrol report says the motorcycle drifted to the left shoulder and hit the guardrail. 51-year-old Tammy Ponder was thrown from the bike and died. Authorities in Stearns County have a man in custody after a shooting that they describe as a road rage incident. This happened around 7:40 Tuesday night on I-94 between St. Joseph and Avon, I should say. A man called 911 to say another driver had just fired a gun at his vehicle, hitting the tip of his nose. Officers tracked down that alleged shooter, took him into custody. The investigation continues, and so far no one has been charged with the crime.
Memphis, Tennessee police have a suspect in custody after several random shootings and carjackings around the country. Police say that 7 people were shot. 4 of them are confirmed to have been killed. CBS News' Bradley Blackburn joins us live this morning from New York with the very latest on this developing and really scary story, Bradley.
Really scary, Heather. Details are still coming in on this, but it appears that this 19-year-old suspect had already served time in jail and will now likely face numerous felony charges for what happened last night. Police say that he spread his violence at 8 different crime scenes across the city while streaming his attack online.
Memphis, Tennessee went on high alert yesterday. Many residents sheltering in place as police desperately searched for a man driving around shooting at people during an hours-long deadly rampage. Wednesday evening, police said a suspect had been caught.
I want to reassure the community that 19-year-old Ezekiel Kelly is in fact in custody. We extend our sincere condolences to all the victims who have been affected in this sequence of violent acts today.
During the pursuit, police sent out an alert saying a man driving a light blue Infiniti was responsible for multiple shootings in the city.
My first reflex was to call my family, tell them, where are you? Go home and stay inside the house.
According to authorities, the suspected gunman later switched vehicles to a gray Toyota SUV.
I just think it is crazy that you cannot be safe in your own city.
This Memphis resident was taking an Uber when she was told about the violence unfolding throughout Tennessee's second largest city.
My cousin called me and she was like, is somebody going around Memphis shooting people?
Police said the alleged shooter recorded his actions on Facebook.
There really are still more questions than answers in the aftermath of all this. As you heard, it seemed like these attacks were random around the city. We do know that he was taken into custody without incident, but Heather, police have said nothing yet about a possible motive for this string of violence.
Well, hopefully we'll learn more today. Bradley, thank you. Steve Bannon, who was once former President Trump's White House chief strategist, is expected to surrender to New York authorities for charges related to a fundraising effort to build a wall along the southern border. And Bannon called the pending indictment phony. He was pardoned by President Trump on the federal level, but the Manhattan district attorney then opened up a separate probe.
Entire neighborhoods are underwater after a deadly typhoon slammed into South Korea. The storm brought 90-mile-per-hour winds and 3 feet of water into the region earlier this week. Families living in an apartment building tried getting their cars out of an underground garage, but look at this, floodwater trapped them inside. This is dramatic footage showing crews diving in to try to save survivors. 6 people sadly did not make it. The typhoon's power, the equivalent of a Category 2 hurricane.